Hey guys, Charlie Molina here with the PDR Shop. Today I have a 2008 Nissan Maxima with extreme damage. There's a very large sharp crease going through the driver's door, and we're gonna have to use some techniques that are not really common. And this dent is really stretched, so it's oil canning out. I have the interior trim and glass already removed on this, so I'm going to show you what happens when we just push on the back. Now that pop, we call those oil canners. That's the metal is so stretched that we're going to have to use some really advanced techniques to get this to lay flat again and remove it without having to do any body work. So I might have to move the vehicle. I don't know if this spot's going to be good for us to work on it, but we might end up even taking the door off, but we'll see here in a little bit. So might get some different angles. After making a game plan for this damage, I've decided I am going to take the door off of the vehicle and work it on a hood stand, and that's going to allow us to see it from the other angles that I can't see it from when it's on the vehicle. Now we can do a lot of damage without removing things, but this one is extreme, and we are going to do everything we can to work it from every angle and make sure it's as good as possible. Now once this hood is secure, I prefer to push the damage up and work it once it's in the volcano position. Now in this case, I'm not using the standard traditional PDR where we're using rods to push the metal out. We're using a technique that actually utilizes electricity to shrink the metal and stop it from oil canning. Yeah. Go to that far right one again, the deepest one. There we go. This shock technique really is advanced for PDR. They really come up rough and take a lot of extra patience to get them smooth again. Although this time lapse does make it look fast. It really is important to a lot of car owners to keep their vehicle as original as possible. So even in extreme cases like this where it wasn't thought to be a candidate for PDR, it's still possible to get a great finished product without removing your vehicle's far superior factory paint job. It's really common for us to have to take things apart to repair a vehicle. We call that R&I, and that means remove and install. And that shouldn't alarm you, because with our experience we make sure that everything goes back without even the slightest sign that it was ever apart in the first place. Well, that's it for the shock technique. So we were able to repair this damage. This was done completely paintless, and we were able to do that in just one day. This was a long day, but it was worth it to get the repair done and to keep the vehicle original. So thanks for watching.